Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys. Peep game on my way to the house. Man, just came from Ben Saucy Box's house, man. We was just chopping it up. It's chilling, man. Check this out, man. Y'all go subscribe to my homeboy Ben Saucy Box's channel. Please subscribe to his channel, Ben Saucy Boxing. You know, just subscribe to his channel. Like I said, we trying to get him up to 1,000 subs. So that's what we want for Ben Saucy Boxing. We trying to get him up to 1,000 subs. So subscribe to his channel. But anyway, man, I did a live stream today, basically talking about Manny Pacquiao's inconsistency and you know, Manny Pacquiao fans, you know, I'm not gonna call them packtards and all that shit, but his fans are delusional. You know what I'm saying? They try to change the narrative for him and make up shit as they go along and shit. And they try to talk boxing with a dude that know boxing inside and out. No, you motherfuckers only support Manny Pacquiao, only watch Manny Pacquiao when he fights. I'm not no diehard Manny Pacquiao fan. Okay? I call it like I see it. I've said this on several occasions. Is Manny Pacquiao a Hall of Fame fighter? Absolutely. But let's not try to make it look like he fought everybody and anybody that called his name, because that is absolutely false. And once again, they got up, you know, all Tito Jackson, all sensitive, because a lot of people see it for what it is. You know, he trying to make up his own rules and shit as far as fighting Errol Spence. Oh, you don't have to fight Errol Spence. Errol Spence needs him more than he excuse after excuse after excuse. And then they always try to bring up Floyd. Even when you ain't talking about Floyd, we not talking about the black guy. We talked about the fucking Filipino guy. We talked about the Filipino dude from General City, Philippines. Or as they said, the Philippines. Now, once again, y'all so easy to basically, you know, expose with y'all inconsistency. So let me get this straight. Manny Pacquiao's too fucking old for Errol Spence, but he's not too old for, you know, Adrian Broner. He just beat Adrian Broner. Y'all just got through saying he looked magnificent. Bring on everybody. Now all of a sudden that he basically tries to back out of a fight with Errol Spence, and you got these buffoons making excuses for him. Now all of a sudden it's all good in the hood. You know what I'm saying? Nah, it don't work like that. Last time I checked, Errol Spence is 29, Adrian Broner is 29. So what the fuck is the difference? How could you say a 29-year-old Adrian Broner isn't too young for Manny Pacquiao, but Errol Spence is? Y'all, this was easy. This was easy. Just like I could pick apart Manny Pacquiao's resume. Easy. See, y'all get caught up listening to that bullshit that, you know, Max Kellerman be spewing about Manny Pacquiao is a better fighter than Floyd and all this type of shit. No, he ain't. No, he ain't. And y'all can believe that bullshit about the shoulder injury that Manny Pacquiao supposed to have had and how, but we all know Manny Pacquiao changed the story 3 times about what happened to him, so y'all can believe that bullshit all you want. I told y'all I ain't here to make you motherfuckers feel good and say the shit that you want to hear. I told you, you go to them other motherfuckers' channels and you know who the fuck they are, but you got the wrong nigga on this channel. Real talk. Like I said, Manny Pacquiao, just like Oscar De La Hoya, he didn't fight everybody. We already know Floyd didn't fight everybody. There were some fights Floyd could have took, but he didn't take it. Okay? But stop trying to make it look like Manny Pacquiao wanted a piece of everybody, because that's complete bullshit. That's a fucking lie. And I'm not finna spend this whole video talking about Floyd Mayweather or other people. We talking about the subject matter, which is Manny Pacquiao and his fans. Like I said, y'all just like Triple G fans. Y'all love for people to toot Manny Pacquiao's horn and shit, and say what a wonderful dude he is, and he does this back home and all. I don't give a fuck about that. I'm not Filipino. I could care less what he do in the Philippines. That's just real talk. I'm a brother. I care about my fucking people. And you take that however you want. Because like I said, y'all don't give a fuck about what go on with us. So, for real, the only thing y'all come on here to do is talk shit. But like I said before, Manny Pacquiao wasn't fighting no killers, though, when he came to 147. So we supposed to be impressed with him fighting a slow-ass Margarito? Y'all, I mean, for real, man. Do y'all really think Floyd Mayweather couldn't have beat Margarito? Y'all really believe that? Okay. Keep believing that bullshit. Keep believing that nonsense. Because like I said before, Manny Pacquiao had fights where he had advantage in. But it was okay for him to be the A side. It was okay for him, not to allow Timothy Bradley to wear certain kind of gloves. But then if other fighters demanded certain shit, oh, they're a diva. Oh, they're this, they're that. Like I said, y'all motherfuckers change the rules when it comes to certain fighters. Because you guys support them and shit. But then you try to make us feel guilty about supporting our guys. Which I told you on my channel, you motherfucks ain't gonna ever make me do that. Because fact is fact. You know what I'm saying? The truth is truth. Like I said before, a lot of y'all have been sitting up listening to this media, this predominantly, you know what I'm saying, Caucasian persuasion media that sat up there and had agenda where they wanted to push certain agendas about certain fighters. Okay? Like I said before, Manny Pacquiao is a great fighter, Hall of Fame fighter, but he didn't fight everybody. He had a chance to fight Crawford, and y'all sitting up lying talking about Crawford cashed himself out. Crawford didn't ask for no fucking $20 million to fight Manny Pacquiao. That was Manny Pacquiao that asked for $25 million to fight Crawford. And Bob Arum said that type of money wasn't out there for him no more. Okay? Y'all be making up shit. Don't try to debate with a dude that know boxing. I got, man, for real talk, man. I got 30 plus years in this shit, man. For a minute, man, I've been doing this shit, following this sport and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I know the sport pretty damn good. I'm not no historian, but I know the sport very well. I know it well enough to make these videos and know what the fuck I'm talking about. Because like I said, anybody could look up some fucking boxer from 1905 and shit and try to break down his career, you know what I'm saying, and act like they just a historian when they just happen to hear probably somebody else talk about him who might be a historian. Then they go look up his name and they try to use him as a talking point to make it look like they know what the fuck they talking about. A lot of motherfuckers do that shit. See, the difference between me and a lot of other motherfuckers, the fighters that I know about, I actually saw them fight when they were fighting. Like I said, I actually saw Sugar Ray Leonard fight when he was young. I actually saw Marvin Hagler fight when he was young. I saw the tail end of Muhammad Ali. I saw Larry Holmes when he was at his peak. Okay? I saw Mike Tyson when he emerged. I saw Lennox Lewis. I saw all the great fighters. You know what I'm saying? I followed Floyd from beginning to end. I saw Oscar De La Hoya's overrated ass. Miguel Cotto. Benitez. You know what I'm saying? Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. I remember, like I said, y'all, real talk. It's laughable when some fucking punk ass 20-year-old trying to talk to me about boxing. Like I said, man, I saw all the greats fight, man. Like I said, I saw Julio Cesar Chavez versus Meldrick Taylor, one of the biggest travesties in boxing, when it first happened. I saw Mike Tyson against Buster Douglas when it first happened. I saw Larry Holmes beat down Muhammad Ali. I saw Muhammad Ali lose his last fight to Trevor Berbick. I saw Mike Tyson when he was dominating. But you guys trying to argue with somebody that know what the fuck he talking about. See, I know the ins and outs of this shit, man. But like I said, y'all get laughable at times. Like I said, I don't know who's worse out of Manny Pacquiao fans and Triple G fans. You know what I'm saying? Canelo fans, some of them can be logical, but then sometimes they don't be. Like I said before, say what you want to say about Canelo. Great fighter, great fighter. He'll be in the Hall of Fame. But let's not pretend that his record will always be stained by him getting caught. He got caught. He got caught using a performance-enhancing drugs, and we can holler about the mystery meat. We can holler about where the cows came from and all that shit all we want. But Canelo will forever have a asterisk tied to him for him basically getting caught doing something he didn't, he wasn't supposed to do. I don't want to hear about nobody else. On paper, he got caught. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers got to stop trying to switch up the narrative, man, when it, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to a certain fighter. Every fighter got some kind of flaw. Real talk. Every fighter. I'm just keeping it 100, man. I'm just keeping it 100, man. Motherfuckers need to just tell the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all gotta understand, this is the new media, black media role. You know what I'm saying? The LDBC. You know what I'm saying? Brothers boxing. You know what I'm saying? The funny thing is, we get the most criticism, but as usual, motherfuckers can't wait to hear what we have to say. But they swear to God they can't stand us. So, that's a good thing, like I told you. We the ones that's making an impact because we coming with the real shit. And like I said, I'll be just like, see, here's the thing. You motherfuckers can't have it both ways. You can't come on here going, yep, yeah. When I talk about a fighter that you don't like, or should I say a black fighter. Because y'all love it. Y'all non-blacks shit love it when I criticize black fighters. But as soon as I talk about a non-black fighter, then here you come with the you're a hater and all that, and you're a racist, and I can't stand your channel and all that type of shit, and I'm going to unsubscribe. No, you're not. You're going to bring your motherfucking ass right back when I put up another video. So stop fucking fronting. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying, man. Y'all just can't keep it real, man. And like I say, Pacquiao fans can't keep it real, man. Just like they just don't want to accept the fact that he lost to 50-0. He lost. He got beat. You got beat. That's just the bottom line. He got beat. He lost. But they tell us, you know what I'm saying? But they tell us, hey, Daniel Jacobs lost to Triple G. Well, accept it and move on. Well, y'all won't accept, 50-0 beating you know who, Pacquiao. Like I said, it's always an excuse to discredit the brothers, though. But like I said, y'all never around. You know what I'm saying? Y'all never have nothing to say when we criticize our own fighters. But then when we criticize y'all fighters, then here y'all come trying to call yourself trying to check somebody over the internet, which you can't do. You ain't got it like that. Now, you're not even close to having it like that. Because like I said, a lot of times these motherfuckers want you to pat their fighters on the back and shit. And I told you I'm not doing that bullshit. I told you I hold every fighter accountable, and I call every fighter to the carpet, no matter what color they are. So show some consistency with me calling out certain fighters, or every fighter. I thought y'all wanted balance. Isn't this what y'all accused the LDBC of not doing? Keeping it fair, just, overlooking everything a black fighter does? Y'all can't make up y'all mind about shit. You really can't. But yeah, fucking Pacquiao fans are for real. Y'all don't be making no kind of sense, man. Getting back to the whole Adrian Broner, Errol Spence thing. Why can't Pacquiao fight the dude? And I don't want to hear that shit about, he leaving Errol Spence off because that's the next fight. But he just said last week he'll fight Errol Spence next. Like I said, you motherfuckers is the reason why Errol Spence then got elevated so high. You motherfuckers and these fighters. You know what I'm saying? And people can sit up here and for real, man. People can sit up here and make all the excuses they want about Pacquiao, but he don't want no smoke with Bud. He don't want no smoke with Errol Spence. he left the two toughest names off that. He left the two toughest names off that poll. But he had, I guess, 4 of the fights he feel is winnable. Okay, I get it. That's funny. So yeah, man. Let me get back to driving, man. Anyway, I'm out, man.